What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to MonkeyKingBets. This is Unemployed Degenerate Gambler takes on UFC 320. This is the fourth episode in the series, and I'm actually unemployed now. If you watched the previous episode, I was working temporarily at a mailroom. It was too physically taxing on my body, so I was like, this is not a sustainable life. I told them I'm not gonna work there anymore, so I'm just chilling right now in a little bit of a limbo state. But that gives me more time to gamble. And so let's make some money. After our bet from last week hit, we are now sitting at $535, which is pretty rough considering the fact that we started this challenge at $1,000, but we're gonna make it back, trust me. So let's get into UFC 320. Magomed Ankalaev rematches Alex Pereira. Now Magomed is the champion, and I have a few thoughts about this. Whenever I saw Magomed beat Alex last time, I felt that Magomed completely outclassed Alex, even to the point where Magomed initially, obviously he wanted to get one of the takedowns that he shot, one of the many takedowns that he shot and failed. And if he did get those takedowns, it would have been an even bigger masterclass. It would have ended up with Magomed finishing Alex probably. But even without securing all those takedowns, Magomed was able to still execute a game plan on the feet that was enough to beat Alex. He didn't even put himself in danger that often. I feel like Alex didn't really get anything going. He looked like he was, very gun shy because he knew whatever he would throw, Magomed had a plan for it. And when I see Alex and his entourage roll around, it doesn't seem like Alex is really employing the help of, the right people. I mean, who can you really get the help of to beat someone like Magomed, So I see this fight week footage of Alex training with Yusri Belgarui, and he's just, going to town on Yusri, but Alex's defense still looks super sus. It looks like he hasn't really done anything in his game to evolve it, which is like, what can you really do at Alex's age whenever you're 35 years old? What can you really do to evolve your game to another level whenever you're fighting someone like Magomed Ankalaev? Which I think the answer is nothing. I don't think that there's anything that Alex can really do to, boost himself to a level where he can beat Magomed. Maybe if he, employs better defense, but I don't think that's something that happens within one training camp. I think this is something that has to, be worked in for, a very long time. Since you're a young fighter, you have to have a good team around you that builds you up and teaches you the right things. But Alex has had an interesting style for his entire career. Even back in kickboxing days, his defense hasn't really changed vastly. We're seeing him go again into the UFC, another fight where we're going to see the same style again. And we can't expect much to be different. I think in this time, I actually saw it on one of MMA Guru's videos. I think Magomed is going to probably secure one of those takedowns this time around. I think Magomed is going to be able to take the fight to the ground, control Alex, and ultimately just constantly hammer fist him, put him in uncomfortable positions. I don't think he'll find a submission. I feel oddly confident about Alex's ground game. Maybe it's because he works with Glover. I don't know. I just feel very confident in Alex's ground game. I don't think he gets submitted, but I do think Magomed will have a lot of control over this fight. And I think Magomed will potentially just beat Alex even worse than he did the first time. I think this time Magomed will have a complete 50-44 type of masterclass over Alex. So my official bet for this fight is going to be Magomed Ankalaev to win by KO, TKO, or decision. And I have $150 on this bet, minus 185 to profit $81. So this is going to be a huge, huge win for our bankroll if it does hit. It will put us over 600, and now we are, we've recovered a lot of bankroll. So yeah, I hope it works. Also, if you guys did not know already, I have a Discord community, and we have a panel of bettors who give out their bets. We also track them statistically, and we can show you guys exactly who is performing well. You can follow trusted bettors who will, guarantee to make your bankroll, increase at a steady rate. So make sure to join the Discord, MonkeyKingBets.com. And if you made it this far in the video, make sure to comment pineapples in the comments below. I'll see you guys next time, and let me know in the comments if you're tailing.